Welcome, podcast listeners. This is episode number 414, also known as the second one in 2 days. Oh my God. Yep. But you are joined this week, of course, by me, Mr. BudgetPedalChap. You are joined by Mr. Matt Quar. And say hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Yeah. And we've got Mr. Lee Padabada-babada-babada-babada-doo. Say hi, Lee.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad actually. I think we're considerably doing better than yourself. You've got a distinct lack of energy this week, haven't you?
No, I had a bit of a shitter of a day. Not a bad day. Just that fucking headache.
Yeah.
But I'm all right now. Headache's gone. Just got out of the shower, which I hope would energise me, and it hasn't. It's just made me want to go to bed. So that's the energy I've got here. But don't worry, I'm all here for it, man.
Yeah, and we've got some really exciting news. We saved one of the newses from last episode, which was 2 days ago, which back then would have been a leak, and now is actual news.
An onion. Oh,
that's it. All of the soup vegetables. A Swede.
Is onion a soup vegetable?
Yeah.
French onion soup, you dipshit.
Look, I don't eat soggy vegetables in wet stuff. It's not an interest to me, so it surprises me that onion soup is a thing. That's just weird.
Man.
Yeah.
If you haven't had French onion soup, you're missing out.
I'm not missing out. I don't want soggy vegetables in wet stuff.
It's so cool. Often what they do is they cut a baguette. So like you've got like a circular.
You can't put soup on a baguette. It's no longer soup. It's then a sandwich filling.
But you like melt cheese on the top of it, and you stick that in the middle, and it's like this soup is like saturated in onions. It's more onion than it is liquid, I guess. Oh, it's so good. I want French onion soup now.
Just fry your onion and put it on a burger.
What you've described there is like,
too.
So you take the soup, you put bread on the soup, and then you put cheese on the bread on the soup so that you can't taste the soup.
No, it's in the middle of the bowl. It looks nice. It's like a little island of hope.
There's not enough baguette.
In a sea of hate.
Either you've got a bowl that's got too much soup in it, or you haven't got enough baguette if your baguette is an island in the soup.
Yeah. Just
help me, listener.
French onion soup sandwich, and that's what you need. Couple of scoops of that on a sarnie. You could.
I refuse to believe that you guys haven't had French onion soup, or at least
I don't even know what French onion soup is.
I've had French onion soup. It's all right.
I'm a cretin, so like I freely admit, like I don't do soup. Soup is red and in a tin next to the baked beans. That's what soup is.
Yeah. It's wonderful for illness. It's illness food because you can't quite take solid foods yet, but you're really hungry.
Yeah, and if it does happen to come out in liquid form, it hasn't had to like dissolve itself in your stomach first.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like a chunky drink, isn't it? It's essentially like the easy path back into solid food.
I do agree with you to an extent. I don't generally have soup. To me, soup is something you thicken up and put on your roast dinner. But it's
gravy is not soup. No, exactly. Gravy shouldn't have bits in it. No, you're making your gravy wrong if it's got bits in it.
Gravy should be made of the juices from the meat, so it should have bits in it. And if it hasn't got bits,
meat juices don't have bits in them.
Yeah, you strain it first.
You can, you should, but you don't want to get rid of all the goodness. You should strain it, but
how much are you straining it? Trying to revert it back to water.
Yeah. But no. The soup that I like is French onion soup. The rest of it, I agree, can go fuck itself. Especially tomato soup. That is death to me. So I just no.
It's all just wrong.
And that's the shit news segment of the
Unless, of course, you subscribe to the view that anything that has liquid and solid is a soup. at which case like cereal becomes a soup, and then then you can eat soup because it's cereal is okay. But like, where do you draw that line then? If you let your ice cream melt and then put fruit in it, is that now soup?
Yep.
Are you 9 years old? I don't want soup. I want cereal. It's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
That's what you just
soup
said.
is served hot. Cereal is served cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about porridge?
No,
It's not really
don't like
cereal,
it.
though, is it?
It smells horrible.
I don't like porridge. I don't really like porridge, no.
The only thing you should do with porridge is like reupholster furniture. You know, like those people on the internet.
Oh, there was a massive trend of people who would do household fixes with ramen.
Yeah,
Just like break a sink in half and then
ramen it back.
yeah, slap some ramen in it. It's mostly epoxy resin, but there's ramen in there somewhere.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I think we might have gone on a tangent here, boys. Right,
We haven't even done the sponsor segment yet.
we haven't.
I mean, how far are we? How far in are we? We are
Maybe
about
5.
Yeah.
over 5 minutes.
We're over 5 minutes, which is a
That's
perfect
good.
place to put our sponsors segment, which is, of course, affordable.co.uk.
Ramen noodles.
Affordable ramen noodles. Not out yet, but watch this space. We've got Affordable bringing you pedals from Demon Effects, JSA Effects, Muskie, Joyo, 4D, K-Line, Nox, Moval, Cord, Mvave, AM Effects, and Affordable pedals at amazing prices. They are a UK company with all their stock ready to ship in fantastic recyclable packaging. Check them out at affordable.co.uk. Last episode, I did say that there were some more supersonic drives on their way. I am going to go out on a limb here and say they've sold out. So, better luck next time, I guess. I don't know. Check back on affordable.co.uk. They are very popular at the moment. I did mention also in the last podcast that I would be talking a little bit about the second affordable pedal. Because between like 2 days ago and today, I haven't really done a fat fucking lot, I can tell you. So we're gonna recycle that bit. Let's do some shit news. Because it's like we're definitely in that zone. Martin.
No, Matt.
Yeah. Say hi,
I
Martin.
mean, how long have you known him?
Hi, Martin.
So Martin, they are. It's an adult male's name. I don't think I've ever seen a child called Martin.
My brother's called Martin.
As a child, I saw children called Martin. As an adult, I don't think I've ever seen a child called Martin. So I think it's one of those. I don't think it's as bad as Gary, where like even as a child, I never saw a child called Gary.
Yeah, they come out instantly 30.
Yeah, like Gary's were 30 years ago.
Yeah.
But I think there are some Martins that are a little bit older than me.
What do you think of my cup?
Is that a custard cream cup?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
It really does.
It's not. It's something I bought from a second-hand shop, but it's massive.
It is.
I can fit a good sized tea in that.
No, you can. That's the British way of doing things. Going to a Swedish second-hand shop, buying the biggest mug so you can have a bowl of tea.
And the second-hand shop here is an event. It's open twice a week, and people queue up outside for the opening.
Shit, man.
Yeah, but those people are also used to IKEA, which I went to an IKEA for the first time in my life 2 weeks ago. And it was the single-handed most stressful journey to a shop in my entire life. I've never
through a shop.
Through the shop, like
Matt. There are arrows. All you have to do is follow them.
But what happens when halfway through I'm bored and I don't want to look at fucking children's bedroom furniture, but I can't skip children's bedroom furniture. I have to go through the children's bedroom furniture. And if you walk against
about 10 seconds.
No, it doesn't.
Through.
It's fucking the size of a warehouse, every single section. And then if you go, do you know what? I'm just going to turn around and try and walk against it. You get people frowning at you for walking out in fucking doors. And then you get to Swedish meatballs and they're fucking shit.
They are shit. And do you know what? What's really, really, really bizarre? Here, it's more expensive for the food.
What?
Yep.
Crazy.
And it's shit. It's absolute shit. I will get food for me and the kids and my wife, not so my family, and it will cost me about 40 quid.
fuck off.
Yeah.
I feed the entire family for £11 in an IKEA. That's about 8 or 9 hot dogs.
Oh yeah, if you go down the hot dogs route, if you like, they're cheap here as well. They're like 50p.
Yeah. So you like everyone gets at least 3 hot dogs, and then you get a drink and a soft serve ice cream as well, all in, and usually 4 cinnamon rolls as well, and it's about £11.
I just
Fucking
refuse to
amazing.
eat it. It's all trash. I hate hot dogs, and like I'm just like, fuck this shit. We've gone
No,
on to culinary.
You're not supposed to fuck them. You're supposed to eat them, Lee. That's where you're going wrong.
Oh, all right. I'll try that next time. But they slide in so well.
Whee! Oh dear. Right, Martin guitars. Jesus. Both me and Matt read this article and both had the instant reaction to it. and like the instant hate for it, which is why it became shit news. The preface is always there. This is probably a decent guitar. However, it is a guitar which on the surface is...
Oh, I've just seen what it is. Fuck this. Oh my God.
Limited edition, 000s and 18S and D18S. To celebrate the 70th birthday of Chris Martin.
I didn't think they'd been around for that long for him to be 70 yet.
No, he's one of those, and he like imbibes in like virgin blood, and like only comes out at night.
Oh, I actually thought it was Fat Chris Martin as well.
No,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We
right.
did.
All right. Okay.
So you've got to tune the high E half a step flat and only play yellow on it, right? I get.
Did you see that reel that came out like today? I think it was, or yesterday.
Yeah,
about
where
the Coldplay?
they've outed some CEO and his HR person having an affair on their kiss cam at one of their concerts.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they both like duck down.
She like hides her face and he just like goes to his knees.
Yeah, I am instantly fucked here. I've been spotted at a Coldplay concert.
But both of them are married.
Yeah,
like to other people. It's just.
There's that as well, but like that's more societal. Like you're okay with that.
Yeah,
in society,
you can come back from that. You can't come back from being at a Coldplay concert in the VIP section.
Yeah, yeah. Taking your side piece to a Coldplay concert. Oh my gosh! Look, who had that in Cards Against Humanity?
Oh man, we're gonna have to move some of this news around because I've just seen what else we've got on here, and some of this is trash.
I mean, granted, we've already kind of picked some of the better ones for the first episode, but we'll go with what we've got. No, I think they're pretty cool. But we're talking about the Martins. Like standard, like Martins are pretty decent acoustic guitars.
Yeah,
These are like, they look kind of like semi-worn, kind of relict versions, and they're celebrating the dude's 70th birthday. All good, but they're really, really fucking expensive.
Martins are generally expensive.
Yeah, not this expensive though. This is like $5.5 grand's worth.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because when you've got something that generally is quite expensive, you can get Gibsons for quite a bit cheaper than you can get a Martin, but their custom shop stuff and limited edition stuff goes for quite a lot more money. So this isn't that much of a jump between what they normally are to what this is.
Yeah, but it's still a ridiculous amount to pay for a guitar, especially an acoustic guitar.
A grandpa guitar, yeah.
It is a collector's bit.
Yeah,
there's no two ways about it. The only people buying these are collectors.
Maybe the dude from Coldplay will get one because it's got his name on it and everything. Hasn't it?
Well, Taylor Swift plays a Taylor, doesn't she? So
yeah,
does she?
Yeah.
There you go. So there you go. Chris Martin, who's notoriously a keys player, can play a.
I'm sure Martin can make a keyboard.
Yeah, probably. It'll be £4 million, please. Oh dear. So they're very pricey. They all look like grandpa guitars, and they have a tangential link to the lead singer of Coldplay.
Yeah. The other thing I don't like about Martins is they take about 5 years worth of playing before they sound good. Like,
Based on what experience are you judging that?
ask anybody who's bought a Martin versus any other acoustic, and they get better over time. So you have to wait for about 5 years before it sounds like the Martin should sound. And anybody who's ever recording a Martin, it's not a new Martin. It is a played in 5, 10, 15-year-old Martin that you record, because the normal ones just aren't yet in that kind of place where you want the sound to be.
I'll tell you what, it's absolutely crazy. You can spend as much time as you want in this industry and still hear something new like that every day.
Yeah, like I know quite a few people. The other guitarist or the lead singer in one of the bands bought a Martin and moved it on again because it didn't sound like the one that he'd played that was his mate's. It's exactly the same model, but his mate's one had been played for 10 years and he'd bought a new one, and he ended up binning off and buying a Taylor instead.
Oh, there you go.
And that was a $2,000 acoustic. Yeah.
It's a lot of money for an acoustic, that, isn't it? They don't even give you pickups. Like, the fuck's with that?
There's a fucking hole in it.
Yeah.
You can retrofit one.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, $5,500 worth of Martin. Let me just root this out for a P90.
Do you know what? On behalf of the listeners, Matt, what have you been up to?
nothing.
I mean, it was a similar
answer
thing
last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time was I cancelled the gig because I had COVID, and this time I haven't even done that.
I'm glad you're feeling better, mate. That wasn't great, was it?
No, it's rough. But
how about yourself, Lee? What have you been up to?
Let me have a look. I've got quite a few things actually. So I can talk about what kind. I have a question to put to you.
Yes.
I have been offered a almost mint CE1.
Oh, like original.
Yeah. And it's €600.
Yes.
Where they go between €500 and about €900 at the moment, depending on the condition.
Yeah.
This one isn't boxed. I don't think any of them are, but this one isn't boxed. It is like normally when you see them, they're beat to shit, and this one is like almost pristine.
Yeah. Has it got the input mod so you can run guitar into it?
I'm not sure, but I was going to ask him. But I know he plays guitar. I know the chap very well who I'd be getting it from. And I'm not sure how to do it. I look at, like, if I was to have the money in an investment over a period of 10 years and get about 7 to 8% on it, from what the value of this would raise in the same period of time, I'd only be about £80 out, approximately, based on estimations. And in the meantime, I'd have a C1.
Yeah.
So, and automatically, I mean, I could probably buy it and then sell it the next day for €900. So I could probably make 300 on it straight away if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether to do it or not, though. And he'll let me pay it off in installments as well.
You've got to find the right people to buy vintage Boss, though, haven't you? I've got that DM2 from 82, 84. I can't remember now. Early 80s, anyway. That it's just a pain in the ass to try and find somebody who actually wants to buy for what their kind of going rate is. Like, there's plenty of those CE1s that are sitting on Reverb, and they've been there at like £600 and then £500 and then £450. I think there's one on for about £450 at the moment that's been there for ages.
Have a look, because I mean, for one, are they in Europe? But
Yeah.
that's
That's a sticky situation. That's a very
I
tough
suppose
question.
there's a couple of them that are not in Europe that are down at 400, and there's one in Europe for 600. So yeah, I guess some of them are like more difficult markets. So Canada and Japan are a bit cheaper than the ones that don't have to ship.
Do you know what? Most of the cheapest one I can see when I just put it in on a quick search is 850, 854 as USD
On Reverb.
on Reverb. That's the first. I've got 10 listings here.
Interesting. Yeah. So I mean, cool. There is that.
Yeah, it's tempting because I've wanted one forever, and do you know it would make really sick? It would make Jason really, really sick.
I mean, you could then do feasibly the Warm Audio versus the Behringer versus the CE one.
I don't have the Behringer, but I do have the Warm Audio.
But like I could record a bit of Behringer, Jason could record a bit of Warm Audio, you could record an actual fucking CE one.
I've got the Warm Audio.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, so they would be the ones to really shoot out, wouldn't they? Because I think the Warm Audio is the one that's going to come closest because it was heads and tails above the Behringer. But yeah, it would be good to have it in.
Well, isn't the Behringer not really based on that circuit anyway? Isn't the Behringer just, it looks like that, but it's a chorus pedal, whereas the CE one isn't really
No, it is
typical...
based on it. It's got a preamp and everything on.
Does it?
Yeah.
I thought I saw somebody bitching online that it was effectively a generic chorus pedal.
More with a preamp on it. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, that would be classic Behringer.
Yeah, look what we made.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, the way to get a Univibe sound is to use lamp and photocell, and that's exactly what we don't do. Like, cool.
Oh,
thanks, guys.
So yeah, so that's one thing I'm considering. I'm considering getting that because I mean, the fact that I can pay it off in installments as well is really nice, and he'll send it to me straight away.
Nice.
So that's one thing I've been doing. I released a video this week, which
That you
I
did.
released a couple of videos recently. The one I released this week on Pedalboards of Doom was a bit of a cheeky one. I kind of did 2 demos in one because I thought, in my heart of hearts, I thought, do you know what? I don't really have as much time to do demos as I would like to do. So if I can combine them, then I'm like getting twice as much, but also the viewers getting twice as much information in one go. And maybe if someone's there for the guitar, they might fancy the pedal and vice versa. I mean, most people are going to be there for the pedal on this particular video, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I did a demo to see whether King of Tone circuits, in particular the Brothers AM by Chase Bliss, sounds better with humbuckers or single coils. And
Single coils.
Humbuckers, obviously.
Yeah. See, you're like, because on my screen I'm in the middle. You guys are like my conscience.
No.
I'm sorry, but King of Tone is there for Blues Dad, and Blues Dad always sounds better on a humbucker, and I will fight you to the end.
Neck single coil is the way it works.
No, that's too tame, too timid. It needs to be.
Did you watch the vid, Matt?
thicker. And I haven't seen it yet. No.
Have a look. Let us know what you think. Which you think sounds best.
Yeah, not right.
I'm going to come out with a controversial opinion. But I thought so I've played an actual King of Tone, and I think all of the copies of King of Tones that I've played have been better sounding than the actual King of Tone. I thought the King of Tone was a bit underwhelming and a bit crap.
Take that, analog man. You bastards.
Yeah. In fact, I thought was it Moore that did a copy, or was it either Moore or
Everyone's done
Hotone
a copy.
did a proper like 2-sided copy that's supposed to be the hot side and the and I'm pretty I can't remember whether it was Moore or Hot Tone that I had one for a while, and I thought that sounded better through my cheaper amps than a King of Tone pedal through a 2-rock.
Okay.
That's how bad I think the King of Tone pedal is, because I fucking love a 2-rock.
The Brothers AM, I mean, It's really, really good. I mean, the Brothers FM would probably be a bit more up to date, but I mean, then you might have like what's the radio called? I've
Dab
lost
now,
myself
the
in this-
Brothers Dab.
Yeah, Dab. Yeah,
Jesus.
And every time you play it, you have to do this.
Oh, dear.
don't ever do that again.
I do it all the time. It really makes my missus uncomfortable.
Yeah, see why, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, something the kids used to do 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So walking around doing that. Oh my god. Oh, that's brilliant. So yeah, that's something I did, and and the guitar I demoed it with was the guitar I spoke about a couple of weeks ago, which was the new Mua MC something Pro, with the white one with the blue bits, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So go and have a look. It's really, really nice.
So is this one without the GTRS stuff? It's not like the modelling one. It's the base model ones.
Yeah, it's the Pro. But it doesn't have all the.
But it doesn't have all
gubbins.
the modelling kind of circuitry in it. Because I know a lot of people liked playing the guitar, but said the modelling wasn't as good as other modelling out there.
Yeah, as the guitar. Yeah.
So yeah, they were like, get rid of it, and it sounds like they finally got around to doing that.
It's the Moore GTR less. I mean, they've missed a trick there, haven't they, really? Come on.
Right, so that's one thing I did, and then I released a video for Rockboard the other day, and this video was a coming soon video where like the we had all the mods going. I tried to make the mods flash in and out to make it look like a loading icon for when, like, you know, like you've got the star loading icon where everything's kind of like 45 degrees to itself. And it just blinks in and out. But I did that with our mods because they're in that sort of shape. And then I made it all go glitchy and really fun. It was a lot of fun to do that video. Used a lot of really cool techniques I hadn't used before, and it looked really great. And the sound effects were cool as well. But it was to say coming soon and to like tease these new mods that we've got coming out, which I think are going to be. They're potentially going to be game changers, particularly for people like Budge who really like using the HX Stomp, and people who like using things like the GT Core and stuff like that. Because this mod is a power stage, like the Seymour Duncan power stage. So it's like having the power amp from an amp. It's not using valves. So tubes for our American listeners. It's using Class D. It's a Class D power amp, and it slots into your board. So effectively, with something like the HX Stomp and one of our boards with the mod slots, you've got your whole fucking amp there. All you need to do is run off to either front of house or to you just got a headphone slot as well, so you can monitor it, or you can run off to a speaker cab, or you can do all of them. I don't know why you'd run off to a speaker cab and headphones, but, you know, it's an option.
Monitoring? Like, monitor your own signal whilst also backlining.
Yeah, I mean, Paul Gilbert used to wear headphones on stage, didn't he?
His were ear defenders because he was deaf, essentially.
That worked well. Yeah, so that's something we put out, and like everyone I introduced to this product, they're like, you're going to sell fucking thousands of those. They are really, really bloody cool because, like you say, you can just take it seems like everyone's got a modeler nowadays, and you can just turn your whole board into the amp, and then that's it. You're done.
Yeah,
It's just a wicked idea.
absolutely.
Got capstan built into it as well.
Oh, is it? Like analog or like IRs kind of thing?
I think they're IRs, if I remember rightly. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they are, because I think we've got a USB-C slot on it for updating and changing them and stuff. I've got somebody only in the world down over there somewhere, so I could go and have a look, but I'm far too tired. So, yeah, that's good. And then the other thing I've done is we've finally got some of our Fawn Sound Lab pedals in the hands of influencers. And they are shipping out to people. They'll be shipping out to Budge and Jason very soon.
Yeah.
And some of them have landed in the hands of other people. And I don't know if I can mention who's done them yet. Henning Pauly. But apparently the response was they love it. The influencers have had it so far, absolutely love. That was the bad cache that they've had, which is the green overdrive.
Yes.
So, yeah, really good sign that people are into this.
Yeah. People are digging it, aren't
Yeah, so I've been a busy boy.
they? There you have. Speaking of busy boys, let's talk about Earthquaker devices.
This is something I've been dealing with as well this week.
Have you?
Yeah,
Right.
I had to write a news story for this because Warwick distribute for Earthquaker devices. They also distribute for Fawn Sound Labs as well, which works nicely for me. There's a bit of an overlap there.
Indeed.
Earthquaker devices, easy listening. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought so. So essentially, it looks like a mini guitar pedal without a switch and one knob. So very, 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 very simple. It's got on the one side, it's got like input, and then on the other side, it's got a picture of some headphones. And what essentially this is like an analog amp sim. So a bit like the Tech 21 Icon series, I think they were called, where it's like the Blonde and the Liverpool and those ones, the Oxford as well, where it's like an analog cab sim with analog amp and cab simulation. This one is basically a 65 Deluxe Reverb, and apparently they've made it so it is incredible for like as a pedal platform.
Do you know why?
Because
It's
of
got sod all controls on it, so you have to have the ability to put pedals in front of it, otherwise it's pointless.
The amp that Jamie uses when he's building his pedals is this amp that he's modelled this on.
oh, there you go. They've made it so that the output has got like a huge impedance, like one mega ohm, which means that it's got loads and loads of headroom. So you can absolutely smash the front end of it, and it will drive. It's like American voiced and analog cab simulation. It's really simple, but like you put it at the end of your board, and then that's your practice thing, or you like go like direct out of it into the into your DAW, and then like it's simple recording. It like in terms of like products that I think this would definitely suit Matt. Like it's
You say that, but I have the simplifier, which I think is this on steroids, right? It is all analog headphone simulator that you can also send to a desk or whatever. But like it concerns me that there's only one control. Like I don't like as much as it'd be great for like if you've got a board already set up. I just think it makes it almost more. There's extra layers because you have to run a pedal board with this, right? Because no one likes the sound of a clean guitar, even through a clean amp. It's like a clean Fender amp.
No, it breaks up. It's supposed to break up with like a Fender amp.
But it says it's got loads of headroom, which means you're going to have to blow your ears off to get it to break up.
Well, I think that's what the knob's for, isn't it? If you have it down lower, then it's going to break up sooner.
Well, no, because at that point you've got to. How are you slamming it? Like, there's no. It's either a clean amp or it's not a clean amp. Because if you've got to turn the knob up to get the break up, you're also going to blow your ears off. And if
opposite
not,
way round. You turn it down to get the break up. If you're adjusting the headroom, then as you bring the headroom down, the amp breaks up sooner.
but the single control is output level, not headroom.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, but you're going to get, well, yeah, I personally, I don't see the point in this.
Indeed.
I mean, there must be, because the guys making it know a thing or two about what they're doing.
Yeah,
so.
that's fine, but I wouldn't. It's not for me, certainly. As much as it is a simple, or looks like a simple thing to use, it just it's not featured enough for me personally. I don't think. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for me because I don't need it, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the price on it as well. Like getting an Earthquaker Devices amp effectively for 114 quid. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I follow that it's like entry level EQD. Like EQD makes some wicked stuff anyway, but like I could see it easily be usable for just like you've got your rig set up and you just go into your DAW and then you've got like no nonsense, not having to faff about with loads of stuff. It's just it is the pedal platform that goes at the end of your chain. It's very similar to the way that I used to run the No Talk All Tone demos, where I'd run one of the Joyo versions of the Tech 21 pedals directly into desk. So it's got that kind of nostalgic vibe for me, and like it's a good price. I think 114 quid for like just real simple amp at the end of your signal chain. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
but you been up to anything?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. Let's have a look what I've been up to. No, of course I know. I did the demo on the second of the affordable pedals, which is the Filthy Rat. So very clearly, yeah. So it's like clearly based on a Proco Rat.
Yeah,
of course.
I love rats.
Yep. So the one thing that I look for when I'm looking at a Rat, and like it kind of separates the good quality ones versus the cheaper ones, is that it can do the multitude of gain tones. Like the cheaper ones tend to, once your gains over about halfway, it's just all compression. Whereas even kind of at the higher end of the gain control on like better quality Rats, it's compressing, yeah, but you've still got like there's still that touch sensitive dynamic range in it. And this does that. It does the low gain kind of pushed amp, kind of like just feathering the gain. Yeah. So like a Marshall clean channel, but being like absolutely ragged, where like you do a bit of hitting hard and it digs in and you get that crunch, but you can get the clean as well by backing off.
Did you use humbuckers?
I did not use humbuckers. I use the same guitar for every No Talk All Tone.
Demoed a Rat and you didn't use humbuckers?
Yes. Much like I've demoed fuzz pedals and didn't use humbuckers.
Yeah, but fuzz pedals was great with single coils.
So were Rats.
All right.
I mean, it wouldn't make it wouldn't make sense for me to do like 400 demos with the same guitar and then go, oh, I'm playing this Rat, so I'm going to use...
No, I agree. Yeah. You shouldn't use the same guitar for every demo. Yeah, absolutely.
No, what you should do is for every demo use Toot guitars.
I mean, I've been using my Strandberg for pretty much every demo I've done for years. This one I did recently was the first time I've not used it, and I felt well weird.
Yeah, I mean, the reason I do it like that, and I've explained this on the No Talk All Tone loads before, is that the only thing that changes from demo to demo is the pedal. The rest of the rig remains exactly the same.
I've seen you use humbuckers on demos.
Not on a No Talk All Tone, though.
absolutely.
on his other demos.
Yeah. So, like the only slight tonal variances you might get are like the age of the strings, and because I use elixirs, that kind of negates that, and how I'm feeling on that particular day. So my playing alters a little bit, but everything else is the same. So it's the fairest test that I can do, and which is why this has now become like an encyclopedia of pedals. Like the No Talk All Tone series is basically like this curation of the tones of each of these pedals. But yeah, like the Filthy Rat is a very, very good, a very, very good take on the Rat, and they are. I think it was £69. Like, it's cheaper than the Supersonic.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Good price, yeah.
Yeah. Like, UK handmade, like, small UK company, and they're coming out of that price. It's hard to knock it. So I look forward to hearing what people thought of it, because that is coming out, or it has already come out, sorry. It came out on Friday. Whoop. Yeah.
I'm confused. Right.
Yeah.
That sounds wicked, man. That really does. Let's talk about sex, baby. Or alternatively, something very similar, rotary.
I fucking love rotary. I'm sorry, but like rotary, because it's one of those effect types that doesn't get emulated all that much.
And it works in a much wider range of situations than people think.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't work most of the time when people use it.
Your evidence that, because you think it only works for one type, but it does
I
work for more types.
I don't think it ever works. I think every time I recognise that there's a rotary pedal on something, I think, oh, fucking hell, that sounds a bit shit, doesn't it? It sounds like somebody's fucking throwing this speaker cabinet down the stairs with a microphone attached to it.
You ever been by a proper one? By a proper Leslie?
No.
That's an experience. You feel it.
Sure, it is, but I also don't really care. I hate the sound of it. Everything that people talk about as, oh, this is the great sound of a Leslie, is a terrible guitar tone.
Yeah, it's you going,
should have just used a Vox, shouldn't they?
It's like, it's vibrato, but also tremolo all at the same time. And you get this glorious kind of whooshing movement of the tone. And I love it. I absolutely love it.
It's a very mechanical feel as well, because it's based on something that is literally mechanical, and it is doing it. And even though this is a recreation of done digitally, it is still a very mechanical feeling.
Yeah.
And that's great.
Yeah, it harks back to kind of a more organic tone, doesn't it?
Mm.
I mean, these days you get rotary by DSP. There's not an analog rotary pedal.
No, imagine that little square.
You put your amp on, it spins your amp round for you.
Like a tumble
you
dryer.
like Deep Purple, don't you?
I enjoy some songs by Deep Purple. I wouldn't say that all of the tones of Deep Purple are wonderful, wonderful guitar tones. Before we go down this route, and also, I'm not saying the songs are bad. I'm saying the tone on the guitar is bad.
No, but
there are songs that have got Leslie's on where the song itself is good, but the guitar tone is not.
Yes, it's mainly John Lord who uses it in Deep Purple.
Yeah, the keyboard player.
Yeah. The guitar tones tend to come courtesy of like the echoed Blex preamp, don't they?
Into a Marshall. Yeah.
I liked Blackmore's tone. I think Blackmore had some absolutely fantastic tone. But
yeah, I mean, it was raw, and yet he managed to make it sound wonderful and neoclassical, and you like created that. It's just wonderful.
Yeah, that's more his playing that makes it sound neoclassical, though. That's not the guitar tone. The guitar tone doesn't sound neoclassical because they didn't really have electric guitar.
It was at a counterpoint, and that was the wonderful thing, because it was like this thing that you would expect from a violin on a raw, fucking meaty tone.
Yeah,
it's. I mean, they held the record for a while for the loudest gig ever, didn't they? And it's just, I think Pink Floyd took that from them. But anyway, look, we're talking about Boss RT2.
Yeah.
This is cool.
It is. So, I mean, it's following a similar pattern that they did a couple of years back with the RE2 versus the RE20. So they back in like the mid 2000s, they had a series of like dual foot switch, double sized Boss pedals. They had the RE20, they had the RT20 as well, and the RT20 was the coolest of the lot because it had the LED in the middle that looked like a little turntable that kept rotating. Amazing. Like always, like never really knew what it did back then, but I was always mesmerised by it because it's just something different.
When you go into GAC, they had like a tray or table full of like Boss pedals, and it was, your eye would just automatically draw to things like that. It was just, it's brilliant. I mean,
every guitar shop I've ever been in now has a display on a wall which is just 40 Boss pedals all plugged into each other. I don't think I've ever gone into a big name guitar shop and not seen that display.
Yeah, it's got to be on the rider, hasn't it? Like, if you're selling Boss pedals, you've got to have an audacious Boss display. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, like, it kind of harks back to the early days of my guitar playing where, like, those were the pedals that you saw in like, guitar shops, because there weren't really many other. There was a couple of Dunlop pedals, but it was mainly just Boss pedals. And the most showy of the lot was the RT20. So where the RE2 and the RE20 kind of parallel this is the fact that they compressed that 2-foot switch RE20 like Space Echo-esque dual foot switch thing, and they compressed it down into a single Boss pedal classic stomp box size. They've done exactly the same for the RE20 down to the RE2.
And it's one of the most simple pedals that I've seen that does more than just drive. Yeah. So it's like you have got dual concentric pots, so it's a little bit more well, Matt's going to hate it even more now, obviously, but it's more.
Some of my favourite players absolutely love it. Like, I love Gilmour, I love Clapton. Like,
did you
in terms of them playing, you just said it's got dual concentric pots. Yeah, that can get in the bin. But what I mean is, like, I'm not angry about people who use anything. Lots of people use those stupid dual concentric pots as well, and just because they're good players or just because they are, good manufacturers does not mean they are correct all the time.
Yeah. So the saving grace of this is that the dual concentric pots are full-size Boss pots. They're not the mini ones that have got then like the even smaller,
the mini thing.
Yeah.
It's basically like trying to twiddle a fucking cocktail stick.
Yeah,
have you seen it? It looks really cool.
Yeah, these look like big chunky pots. So they're like the big style Boss knobs, like the Davis knobs, but then they've got a smaller kind of almost like the volume and gain control on like a DS1, and then like the level control is like a smaller one. Sorry, tone in the center is the smaller one.
I'm not sure if it's the other way around. It feels like it's the middle one is the right size and the outside one's slightly bigger.
No, like oversized. Actually, yeah, looking at that, you're probably right. That's a better way of doing it, because the distortion and the tone on a DS1 are a nice kind of. They've got a nice knob feel,
Swing.
Nice. I had to do
So
it. I'm very sorry.
You got the 4 controls on it. You've got on the left the dual concentric pots are level and drive, because obviously drive on a rotary sounds pretty cool. It's more grit than it is drive, but it's you know it when we're talking about. And then on the right hand side, you dial in your fast speed, you dial in your slow speed, and then you've got 3 different modes. The first one's very vintage. The middle one is pretty standard rotary, and the third one is something that they've created, which is a bit odd. And then on the back, you can change the drive to be a balance, and you can change the ramp up or down from fast to slow. So if you want it to ramp from when you press and hold the foot switch, you ramp to it between the speeds.
Yeah.
And if you want that to happen fast, like a heathen, you can have it on fast. But if you want it to get that lovely womp, 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 that speed up that is quite visceral, then you have it on slow like any normal human being. And that's, Mr.
Cool. Judgy Lee there.
What? Judge Lee.
Judge E. Lee. Yeah, that's
Judge
one
Lee.
of Arty's guitarists, though, isn't it? But yeah, so you've got stereo input, stereo output, and you've also got a jack for, I assume, expression speed. So you can, I assume you bypass the right hand knob and then you speeds on a treadle then.
Precisely. You've got options. You can have foot switch, dual foot switch, or expression.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's all right, isn't it? It's all right.
I'd like to hear this in stereo. I think that would be quite an experience to hear it in stereo.
I'd really like to hear a certain budget pedal chap demo in this one.
It's not really a budget pedal, though, is it?
No, absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. It's 230 odd quid, was it? That we've got 237.
Yeah. Do you inflate, like, rise your budget limit according to inflation?
No.
And also, the output from China doesn't adjust along with inflation either.
No. They keep it constant. If anything, they've gone down in price. They're like, fuck you, global economy.
Yeah. You should base it. You can only rise it when the average wage rises.
Yeah.
That would be the fair thing to do.
So, looking at this compared to the Vent and the Neo Vent, like the Mini Vent is 327 quid, so basically an extra 100 quid on top of this. And then the Neo Instruments Micro Vent is 309. So you're still doing all right there, boss. You're still doing all right. So you can't really argue. And like the Mini Vent looks like it's a lot more simple than that. You've got like a bypass, and then it's literally just slow and fast, and then that's it.
€269 at Thomann. I'm pretty into this, and I bet it sounds wicked because they've used they haven't just used the RE20 the RT20 algorithms and stuff. They've done a whole new thing to it with like state of the art modeling. Sound like I'm selling it, but yeah, it did sound really, really good in the demos that they did.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'd agree.
Yeah, really, really into this.
Sorry, I'm looking at the
only thing I don't like about it. The only thing I don't like about it is the colour. I think it's boring as hell.
But it's the same colour as the old one, isn't it?
Which was boring as hell.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, it's a Boss pedal. It's always, even if you painted it fucking rainbow coloured, it would still look boring as hell, wouldn't it?
No, my slicer looks wicked. It's like metallic green. It's well cool.
Yeah. So there's one thing that some people are pointing out that they've missed out on this one. The original, the RT2020, That's that number. The RT20 had a Univibe mode. This has got rid of that.
But I mean, that's why it's like, I was going to say one less, but it's like 18 less. But
well, yeah, look, divided by 10.
Switch less.
yeah, I mean, what do you want?
The Univibe setting.
Hey, there's only so much you can do, isn't there?
Buy a Univibe pedal and then you don't have to have the shitty Leslie sound.
Okay.
They're probably going to do.
Matt told me to do it.
Haven't you already got Univibes?
I've got many
I was going to say, isn't your thing Univibes as a modulation?
Yeah, pretty much. And rotary now.
Yeah, I mean, they very much fall in the same wheelhouse, don't they?
They do.
Along with harmonic trem.
Oh, I don't know about harmonic trem. Harmonic trem's its own beast, isn't it?
It is, but it's so they're all their own beasts, but they kind of like fall into the same. All right, okay. If you know about this, you're a little bit geekier than the other fucking geeks.
Yeah, like your basic pitch is your chorus and your phaser and your flange. Then you get to that next level, it's like maybe like tremolo, and then you're like your final evolution of it is your Univibes and your rotary and your harmonic trem.
I would say normal tremolo is more basic than flange.
Yeah, I think he's right.
But you can get some real basic flange.
Sorry, I'm not from Birmingham.
I was on about the MXR micro flanger. I don't know what you were talking about.
He was on about something you get on airplanes.
He was talking about vaginas. Oh dear. I think we're probably at the end of the podcast now.
Oh come on, let's talk about this crazy pedal because I want to get. Let's just slide it in here because there ain't that much to it, and it's just funny as fuck.
Yeah, go on then. Let's do it.
All right. Deaf by Audio have teamed up with a company from Texas who who do gigs and like help with arts and music and stuff like that, and they have worked together to make a pedal called the Psychedelic Nightmare.
Nice.
Now, on the face
great
of it,
name, like absolutely fantastic name.
It's very standard Deaf by Audio.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's the sort of thing they come up with, and it is great. But they have created this pedal. It's limited edition. There's only 333 of them. It's $225. Right, let's get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay,
Matt, you're gonna hate this one, by the way.
Oh, so much. It is a tremolo and it is a reverb, and. Okay, cool. Tremolo reverb. I mean, they've been put together loads of
Vox
times.
amp, Fender amp.
Exactly.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah. Except
wait right there.
it has an expression element to it that is triggered by light. So if you're on stage...
So it's useless. It's non-functional. You'll never get the same sound out of it twice. You can't use it live.
Unless you have a particularly cool light show. So if you've got a very
it doesn't matter. No, because if you're on a different size stage, the amount of light you're getting is different.
A group where like they make this sort of sludgy sort of music, like most of the Deaf by Audio pop sort of audience are, then it's absolutely perfect because they're just going out to make as much noise as they want in the most creative sort of ways, and this goes right in their sort of wheelhouse. But I can imagine bands like Muse who have like very, very particular light shows absolutely milking this pedal, like because it's just gonna like their light shows are absolutely perfectly in time with the drums and stuff like that, and this will just like come into it and it'd be amazing.
When was the last time he had a pedal on stage?
Yeah, it's a good point, but it's not to say that they can't just like trigger one of the lights to be like on it or something like those lines.
The only way you could use this pedal live is if you build a box for it and have the light show in this box. Because then you get a consistent sound out of it and you can play your song.
In my head, I pictured like what's the really simple kid from the Simpsons?
Ralph.
Yeah, I pictured him over in the corner, like of a small gig, turning the lights on and off, going, "I'm in the band too."
Yeah, with a flashlight.
Yeah, that's what kind of went through my head. So yeah, I mean, we Budge and I were talking about this earlier. It is actually particularly useless, but it's also cool.
Yeah, like for me, like listening to the sound examples, it will be the pedal that sparks the intro to a song. Like there'll be a specific song that has this really weird combination of, like it's like a really choppy tremolo mixed with a massive reverb, and it will do the intro. And like it'll be one of those pedals that is just like people get geeky about in 20, 30 years time, and like, oh yeah, that is the tone. Like they only ever did 333 of them.
For good reason, because there's only about 333 people on the planet who would buy one.
Yeah.
Do you know what you could do? You know, on the rock boards, you've got these lamps that you can put on them. So like you've got these lamps that come over the top. Like you can switch between different colours on them as well. But what if you just put like a trigger to make it like go into some sort of pattern?
Are they USB powered, those lamps?
No, they're 9-volt.
So you could get a 9-volt to USB converter and then get yourself one of those LED strips that you put behind your telly, but have one of those like sound sensitive things that makes it flash with the drums, so that every time the drum beat hits, it changes from color to color to color, and then have that hanging off two of those lamps from the pedal board over the top of this, so that you've got every time the drum hits. You can do that. It's useless live, but you could do that.
I think that's a brilliant idea, Matt. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Do you know what we've actually also released, which I forgot to mention, which we've announced them and they're on the website. We've released LED strips for your pedal board that go underneath your pedal board.
Like board racers kind of.
Yeah, or a PC modders sort of thing. So it's RGB goes underneath, and it's got a 9-volt connection, so it plugs straight into your PSU.
Oh, that's so much easier, because what I did that, but with the USB one about 10 years ago, and it was a pain in the ass because I'd use one that's designed to stick to a computer, like the back of a TV, so it didn't really stick to the underside of my pedal board very well, and there was no way of converting it to 9-volt at that time, so I had to always plug my pedal board in with a specific 4-way that had a USB slot in it, because that was the only thing I could do.
I painted one of my pedal boards in glow-in-the-dark paint.
Nice.
Oh man. But yeah, this is so cool. It's so nerdy. It's absolutely pointless, but it's a bit like a Lamborghini.
Would be 30 minutes of fun,
a Lamborghini.
Though. Yeah,
but so would a Lamborghini, and then you crash it.
I wouldn't crash a Lamborghini. I also wouldn't buy a door wedge on wheels.
I mean, it is in that sort of the same avenue as a supercar or a hypercar. It's just dumb, but we still want one.
Yeah, and this is much cheaper than a Lamborghini. There you go. Death by Audio. Use that as your tagline.
I was about to ask, is it actually cheaper than a Lamborghini? But of course it is, because even if it was stupidly expensive as a pedal, it would be cheaper than a Lamborghini.
Yeah, like the Martin we talked about in Shit News is cheaper than a Lamborghini.
I think 10 of those Martins is cheaper than a Lamborghini.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And on that bombshell, that's where we've got to end the podcast. We're going to extend a thank you to you listeners. You are amazing people. You've made it to the end of the podcast. Thank you so much. We're going to extend a thank you to affordaboard.co.uk, who are our sponsor. Check them out, because they do some really cool budget pedals. And we're going to extend a thank you to our Patreon backers, who for as little as $2 a month, you can be part of that crew. You also get additional Patreon content, which this week will be the second half of last week's Patreon content. Ooh, I'm a ghost.
I was going to ask if you wanted to do this, do a bit of page and do this £1,500 rig thing.
Yeah, why not? We'll release an extra bonus. But before we do that, we've got to mention our Patreon podcast employees. No, that's the wrong word.
What now?
Yeah, you're right.
Are they editing the podcast whilst you're on your hollybobs, are they?
Our Patreons.
That's it. That's
is
the one.
the term you're looking for.
I think it's just patrons, isn't it?
Yeah.
Patrons. Yeah, yeah, he's absolutely right. Yeah.
Indeed. So for as little as $2 a month, you get your name shouted out on each of the podcasts. Like these people. We've got Mr. Adam Yeomans of Chef Tone Effects. We've got Mr. Hugh G. Rection. We've got Mr. Mike Oxlong.
That's a coincidence.
We've got Mr. Gary Goldencock. We've got Mr. Ben Fletcher of Fletcher Pickups. We've got Mr. Brian Gower of the Tone Jerks podcast, the Second Boat podcast, and the Off the Rails podcast. We've got Mr. Diabetes Foot. We've got Mr. Jason Wharton of Jason Wharton 82 and
Jason
of at PBOD, and we've got Mr. Gareth Brand. Oh, I mean, you definitely try and put me off these things.
I'm just trying to add to the energy because it's cool. It's not for you; it's for the listener. Don't be so narcissistic.
Ah, yes, yes.
I just gaslit you like a bitch.
Indeed, what a bitch. Handbags at dawn. So if you want to catch me online, I'm Mr. Budget Pedal Chap. You follow me Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Threads, and now Blogger as well. That's budgetpedalchap.blogspot.com.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's the one. I've done loads. Of things. By this point, I don't even know which blogs will have come out by now. So just go and check them out, I guess. Yeah. So No Talk or Tone series features on YouTube. It also kind of additional information features on the blog. So anything that I can't quite cram into the 5-minute video will be extended on those. Matt, where can we find you online?
I am at heel_MattQ on Instagram and Threads and just in the Facebook group.
Yeah, you are. And Lee, where can we find you?
You can find me on Pedalboards.com. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Rockboard. You can find me on Fawn. You can find me on... Where else can they find me?
The internet.
The internet and other places. But mostly, you can find me being me on Facebook. If you want to ask me anything, just message me. Oh, no, don't do that. I'm well busy.
Like he extended the olive branch to all you people and then instantly slapped it away.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck are you doing, Lee?
No, don't talk to me. Don't, no. Ah. Oh, dear.
Hi.
So, from myself, Mr. Budget Pedal Chap, from Lee Padabadabadabadabadoo, and from Mr. Matt Quad. Say bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
Yes. It will be a tatty bye and good night for this week. Ta-ra, bits.
Shit, Joe.
I bought a second-hand time machine next Sunday. They don't make them like they're going to anymore.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah.
That got me going straight away.
Yeah, well, he mentioned time travel.